Hey survivors, it's 6:30 a.m. on horde day. Now, one thing is that I'm running really low on water. It's time to get water. Now, I can go here and then south, and there's water here in the wasteland, but there were water towers nearby, wasn't there? Around here? I'll mark the scrapyard. There was a field of here some kind. Where am I here? So let's go here and then up. Now let's take this and uncover this path here. And here we're going to go up because this looks like a water tower. Now there are two. Oh, here, water tower, water tower, water tower. And this is the iron one. Pretty sure of it. So let's go get water because otherwise I'll run out of water before horde night. And that's not gonna be good. Wow, I'm that hungry already? Yeah, I was digging. Suppose there's that. Police station, interesting. I know that building. I don't recognize it. Let's go up here instead. Oh, pocket wasteland. Burn biome. Special thoughts. I suppose I should uncover this. Turn turn around on the next one. And the pawn shop. It's a chemistry station here. I never saw it working, but I think it's worth checking it out. It's another one coming. Berden there. Berden also have camp stations. Oh, another fire department. That one is a big one. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm not going into the Berden. That thing has way too many zombies. Alright, so there's this and the next one. I think it's close enough that the next one is worth. Are there sleepers here? Maybe on top? I'm gonna fall on top of my head. I'm not joking either. So let's see here. There. Did he empty everything? Ah, come on. Oh, good enough, good enough. I want so much to loot this place. But we have a horde base to make. That this is a police station, so I need to go all the way here and then turn. Oh, butcher speed, yes. Is this the place? Oh no, this is the main road, okay. Yeah, so many dogos. Our restaurant's interesting. Is there any vending machines outside now? The apartment building. That construction site with all that concrete. The town hall. Crack a book. Right, so how do I do this? On one hand, I thought of using this for fight the horde in front, here in front. I'm not entirely sure. It's going to save me some time. And that alone is good. More than enough reason to do so. Right. Ah, drop the best one. So how do I want to do this? Fire station. How many blocks are here? Lucky it didn't break my leg. In fact, I feel like maybe the game is bugged because I haven't broken my leg many times over already. Or broken or sprained or anything. Let's move this to the other one. I'll skip the iron on me as well. One, two. That's exactly what I wanted. So, let me think here. There, 1, 2, 3 blocks. So, 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna make 6 50 pillars. And here, as well, put a couple of poles. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 6. 6. Okay, I guess there is a structural integrity problem there. That was really strange. So 6 times 2, 12. And then I'm not gonna use rebar frames for that. Backstone. And I want a corridor. I'm gonna start with 2 only. Have to place, so it's gonna be here and here, right? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I stand all the way to the street. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. 4. Feels like I'm missing one of these guys. Because that's not gonna be enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I need one more. No, it's 15. So I do not fall here, but zombies do. Right. I see something here. These guys are floating. These guys are floating in the air. Come on, fun pimps. No wonder they fell. So how big do I want this corridor to be? Well, one thing I can do is see what the stair for it's gonna look like. Um, what can I use for stairs? 'Cause I don't want it to look ugly. I could use frames, um, trussing, the new trussing outside, but that doesn't. Yeah. Say the stairs started. No, let's say the stairs are four. No, they're four like this, but then they're wide like this and short like this because this is where I'm shooting, so I want them here. Because this block is going to block some line of sight, so I don't want that very large. Because why they're... Okay, when they're going up, I can see them. Well, when they're going up in this direction, I can see them. But when they're going up in this direction, I cannot see them. Yeah, it really should be here instead of there. And then empty here. So let's see, let's say... It has to start somewhere. So let's say it starts there. No, I want them... No, if it starts here, it's gonna go like this. Because I want them to be level on the corners. So the corner is level, and then stairs, stair, and they are here. That place is stair, or just says slow them down here. I could just slow them down here. Yes, yes, this might work. So make this straight, and then stair, stair, straight, straight. This is straight. Let's make more, I don't know, 30 perhaps. Okay. Ah, shit. So then it goes up. Up. This part is straight. Get straight there, straight here. Oh, we're past. Is this the same level? So if this is the same level, and it looks to be the same level, no, it needs to go up one more. It needs to go up one more. So two things. All right. So it has to start. So if it starts in this direction, no. Starts in, because if it starts in this direction, well, it can't start in this direction. You have to start in this direction. But if you come here, then we get here, facing that direction. On the other hand, if we come through here, then we get here on the last block, which is what I want. So let's start again, and let's start these stairs here. And then straight. Then stair. Then straight. And then stair. And the rest is straight. And we go all the way here. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would like to make these out of iron bars. I don't have the resources for iron bars. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if I use wood bars, if a cup explodes, it's gonna destroy it. So I could make this out of out of reinforced concrete. Then it's not gonna get destroyed. What's that? I think I'm complicating this too much. So let's see, 9 times 2, that's 18 blocks. Get 12 more out of these. Okay, I'm using the fast crafting one. Can they get up here? I think they can. So how many stairs? 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stairs, yeah. Now, how high is this? Should be 7, yeah. Airdrop 700 meters, no. I'm way behind already as it is. Okay. Well, if only I could make those blocks. I'm surprised. I thought I had more there. Trussing. Oh, it is favored. So I want 14. And then the floor can also be made of metal trussing blocks. That's 18 blocks. It's not gonna... It's too heavy. Well, I can break those flagstone blocks there very easily. But it's gonna be 20 more. No. It's too expensive for now. The other question I have is, and I have to make the barbed wire. So how many straight? 3 and 3. But this I cannot see anyway. Well, I can see if I turn around here, I suppose. I think they can be out of cobblestone. That would be 6 more. So here, there is a structural integrity issue here, because that one is not going to carry the weight of both. I can only put one pillar here. There is that. Suppose that will hold the weight. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7. Yeah, let's not place too much weight on the wood. Right. So get the stairs. I can make ramps to prettify it later. Okay, that was stupid. But there's no way I could save that now that I think of it. I have to take off both corners. Right. Okay, let's arrange the orientation here. Okay. this is how I want it. Probably it's gonna be very difficult to put it down. Stupid. Without the ramps underneath, there's nothing to keep this thing in place. I don't like the side up like that. Can I repair here the asphalt? Yes. Yeah, drop that. I'll probably have other things stuck to this one. I have the same issue when I drop stuff there. Let's start with 3. I'm not sure exactly how many I need. Let's also do ramps. Let's do 7. Something tells me that's the right number. Okay, so now it has some support from underneath. And these should be normal cobblestone blocks, 3 across. Flagstone blocks. Let's put the ramps. Yeah. And now fortunate that this is the resource I have most of. Okay. Right. think I want 2 more and then I'm gonna replicate the other direction. Make them, not here, Make them go one higher. I think this can be scrapped. Right. So let's copy the rotation of this guy here. And then these guys go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is where I'm not gonna have the iron for. So 12 times 2, 24. Let's take the iron out of the forge. Iron. Let me put the rebar frames back because I'm not gonna use them. It's gonna save me some space here. I don't think I need a ramp, but yeah, it seems that there are ramps in every place, so let's scrap this one. It's just one. Now I have the stone on my inventory. This iron I need. Yeah, nothing interesting. Wow, this is very low. What I got encumbered with. Well, I suppose there's the glass jar. I don't need that in the bike for now. So I have some iron now. Can I make 24? Yes. If a little bit more, I can make more. Another 24? Yes. Okay, this is tricky. Because I want something out of iron to support this. Suppose there's that column there, and whatever I place here is gonna also work. I don't need that. The question is, if I put the stuff here all the way, will they try to take the stairs or not? Big question. If they don't, then this whole thing is gonna fail. Ouch. All right, so now there is barbed wire all along. I want to destroy this. Nothing good can come out of this thing being here. Now, they're not supposed to attack this. But I don't want this getting destroyed by cop explosions. I have enough for 14 blocks. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to lay these barbed wires on 2 columns, not just at the feet level. Now, if the zombies do not come because of the barbed wire, that's gonna be very disappointing. Sorry. And I didn't make a single cobblestone. All of this was dug from a couple of POIs. All right. That's good enough for me. All right. So I can go up the middle, but you see how I'm slowed down. I'm not taking damage, but I'm slow. This side is gonna be here. On this side, it's gonna be here. I don't mind doubling this because if the zombies do hit this stuff, I'm gonna need more. Make 7 more. I think I'm gonna need more than 7, but let's start with 7. Right, so now there's 3, 6, 12. And I have 4, so I need 8. Yeah, it's invisible, but it's there. right, and now I just have to shoot them here. Shoot them here. I should make a bear so I can crouch and avoid the cop. Let's make the full flags, right? Flagstone, yeah. Flagstone plates. Say I make 4. Yeah, like that. So place like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can shoot here. And I can get zombies there, and I can get zombies here, and all the way up here. It's just this stretch here, I cannot get them. The rest is fine. And I can shoot through that thing there, so that's not an issue. And through the barbed wire as well. And these things are floating, so I'm gonna leave I'm gonna leave them alone. Maybe they are connected to here, they are supposed to be connected to that. So I can crouch and, yeah, I can move back and crouch, and that's gonna take me out of line of sight from the cops. Now, worst comes to worst. Let's make another hatch here. Why isn't hatch favorite? Damn it. Yeah, that's exactly how I wanted it, actually. But not there. Ah, idiot. Here. Better. Too heavy. Alright then. You win. Unless I upgrade the stairs. Ah, it's the ground. I don't have support down there. It's not too heavy, it's just, well, it's too heavy as well. But it's where the support comes from that makes a difference. Oh, I did not upgrade those. Okay. It's too much to... Okay. So let's drop the construction material here. Gotta keep the wood frames. Clay really needs to go into the forge. think agility. Yeah, let's wear agility. That's the long distance skill. Ah, of course I had to get a screamer. I need to repair this guy. I thought I had Molotovs. Alright. I think I'm gonna get recog. Have any gas? No gas. So repair kits. This and duct tape, which you can make out of glue. Cloth. Missing the oil. That's good enough for me. Oh, I'm quite full, am I not? Yes, I am. Oh shit! Yes, I wanted to range the dogs. Oh, the dogs. I wanted to range the cars. Okay, I'm gonna need a torch. Yeah, this is going to be way too dark. Okay, let's go downstairs and let's handle this guys. Alright guys, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. Well, thank you for watching.